welcome back to another mini episode of MacGyver's Workshop. We're on part 13 of our Tardis build, and now we're just dealing with the little fiddly bits and details, and we're making our Tardis lantern. And as you saw in the last video, we pretty much got the structure going on here. Now we're using our acetylene torch here to bend our little bits that are going to make those pieces right there. So I'm using just standard mild steel rod and cut to the length that we need, and I'm going to heat it up to bend it. Now normally you would probably use like a heating tip for your acetylene, but I'm using a welding tip because I want to really concentrate the heat on where I want to bend it. I don't want a huge bend radius. I need a real tight bend like that. And if you use a rosebud or whatever, which shoots up about this much of the rod like that, then you don't really have any control over how the rod bends. So we've already done the one. The heat for this. That out of there. Get that nice little blue cone there. And it'll give you a little band of red right around there. And then we just take her and bend her on down to 90 degrees. And keep the heat going all the way around it. Looks good. It's not too terribly wrong, and we can always fix it. And then they can dip it in the water. That a little short. And we'll see. Anytime you work with a torch, you want to keep a bucket of water handy there so you can cool your work down. So anyway, that's it for that little fiddly bit. And once we get it mounted in here, we'll have to drill us some holes and then figure out how we're going to set it, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I'm going to cut me another one of these to make. So I measured my mild steel rod out to 8.5 inches here for this particular lantern. I'll probably use my Sawzall, which would cut this down to about 2 seconds. I'm too lazy to walk out to the house to go get it. It doesn't take that long. Then we'll take and measure in from each end. I'm pretty near sure. I measured 1.25 inches on that one. Okay. And now we're back to what you saw before, where we heat it up and bend it. Alrighty, so I just kind of have these kind of mocked up in here. They're not really in tight or anything. You're just kind of hanging there. I have to figure out a way to make them how they're going to be permanent, but I'd say. That's pretty darn close. So that's what we're going for. Now we'll worry about making all that stuff permanent, figure out how I'm going to attach them in there, and then we'll be able to caulk everything up and paint everything, make it look real. So I'm happy with it.
So, this is MacGyver's son here, aka MacGyver Jr. Just told me to show you this, so I am. Alright, so this is the Tardis. So far, still unfinished. Got the little thing up there. And then we got the light in the barn. It's not yet finished yet. And, as you can see, right here, painted in all its glory. Same thing for this one. Pump's working, thankfully. Understood. Let me just get a circle going on. Alright. This is me circling around.
Okay, so while the paint's drying on the Tardis lantern, we had to tidy up our electricals in here, and we brought it in to the Tardis directly up through the concrete slab, and it comes in real nice and comes over there to a nice junction box with an outlet in it. Everything's nice and sturdy, and I just kind of have the controller halfway mounted here for the moment, but once we skin the wall up in here, then it'll you know, we'll be able to mount this a little prettier, and then the power cord will just reach over here and plug in. So
Pokeball, go!
Thank you.
Darn it! She wasn't caught.
Yeah. And my son, the consummate prankster. Anyway, that's where we're at for the moment here. I managed to get those two signs on, and we'll have to finish up tomorrow because we're running out of daylight. But one of the things we went ahead and did is change the wiring over that ran out here originally. There was only 14 gauge, so we bumped that up to 10 gauge so that it's nice and you know, nice and heavy duty wire, you know, for the load of that pump. So we shouldn't have any problems with that. And there's that. And of course I still have to put the vinyl and the signs in on most of these two sides, but priorities first, so we gotta get all our mess cleaned up and get inside, 'cause we're about out of daylight. Alright, so our TARDIS lantern is done and ready to go on top of the TARDIS. Everything's nice and dry. I'll do a little side by side one more time here, and I think I got it fairly close. Of course, the perspective is weird here from the picture and from the way I'm holding the camera, but I'd say that's pretty darn close. So, and then the flat plate here on the bottom will just curl over the edge of that 6x6 block, so it'll help keep water off of that, even though we do have it sealed really good, but still it won't hurt. And looking mighty good there. I'm proud of it anyway. So that's going to be it for us tonight, because we're flat out of daylight. We're working on fixing up some of the electrical in the TARDIS and putting the signs on while the paint was drying on this. But we're done. I'll have some more video tomorrow when I get it up on top of the TARDIS and get those signs done. So till then, see ya.